all that, but you still have the White Sox and Diamondbacks. That's still going to happen, and that's never going to be good. So you can't completely fix it just by realignment or having more interleague games or even less interleague games. I think interleague is not a horrible idea, but expanding it may not be the best plan because then you're just going to have more matchups like White Sox Diamondbacks that no one cares about. 529-1450 is our phone number. Good morning. You're on Sports 101. Go ahead.
Hey, guys, I've got a great suggestion for ESPN.
Uh-oh.
They need to put another team in Boston and put the Yankees, Red Sox, all in the same division and let them play all year long.
No, don't tell them that.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what, that's a great call. I get so tired when I look to see what game might be on. Inevitably, if it's not the Red Sox and Yankees, it'll be the Yankees and someone else, or the Red Sox and someone else.
Yeah.
It's just going to happen, and I just don't care. I know they're the hub, the media hub
But
out there.
that's okay. I mean, that's the way it is.
That's how ESPN makes their money, by having those teams on. But as a viewer in the Midwest, wow, it's
fine. No, I'd rather watch the Cardinals play at 1:15 on Sunday than at 7:10.
Yeah.
Whatever. Doesn't bother me. I mean, that's the way it is. That's the market. That's where the money is. That's where they are. I mean, ESPN's in Boston's backyard, right? So they're loving it. You know, they love Tom Brady and the Patriots. They love the Red Sox. They're glad they're winning now. They're glad the Yankees are always there. I mean, it works for them. So it's the East Coast bias, but it's always been that way, really.
Sure, and it'll stay that way for...
Maybe not always, but for most of my life, it has been that way. 529-1450 is our phone number, 529-1450. Real quick, we do need to take a break, but do want to mention the Jim Riggleman quitting.
Interesting.
He's actually the second manager to quit this season. The Marlins manager walked out last week as well. Actually, last Sunday, I think Father's Day is when the news broke. But that was a different situation. Marlins were struggling. Nationals seem to be on the up and up. We talked about it in our predictions before the season started. I had the Nationals finishing 4th in that division ahead of the Mets, and I still feel that way. And right now they're actually in 3rd place in that division because the Marlins have fallen and the Mets are behind them now. And the Nationals are over 500 for the first time since 2005. Riggleman's been there for almost 3 years now. They've got that Harper kid's coming up. Strasburg, is hurt. So they're doing it without those guys.
And Worth hasn't started really hitting yet.
Worth's batting .240.
He gets hot. Riggleman, I think, from what I read, and it was brought up last night on the press box with Jim Rupert, that Riggleman got a little bit tired.
Fan.
Yeah, he just got tired of waiting to get another contract. He thought this was about as good a time as any, and it is. You've managed the team that really is missing some people, not the greatest talent on the team, but he's got it to where this team is his best position it's ever been in. So, hey, let's talk contract. Owner didn't want to hear any part of it. Riggleman tried twice and was pretty much just told, I don't have time for it. Well, Riggleman said, okay, that's fine. I can see where this is headed, and he quit. So now we get Davey Johnson the rest of the season. Most likely, it's not done yet. Most likely the rest of this year and next year. So as he walks out to make a pitching change with his walker, this will be real interesting to see how this goes on the rest of the season and next.
Can't wait for the Marlins Nationals to play.
Oh, my goodness. Geritol, sponsored by Geritol.
Jack McKeon and Davey Johnson. I hope there's not a meeting at the Mount. Lowest paid manager, though, also was Jim Riggleman at $600,000. And apparently what he said was, pregame, he said that he wouldn't pick up his option, and then he wouldn't get on the team bus. That's what he told Rizzo was the GM or the owner. He told him, he said, either pick up my option or I'm not getting on the team bus. So he didn't get on the team bus.
A lot of Cub fans mentioned that Riggleman was, to their liking, one of the best guys that's managed the Cubs for a long time.
I agree. He coached in the Cardinals organization as well.
I tell you what, if Tony happens to leave after this year, Mazalak gives Riggleman a call.
I've been hoping for that day for a long time. 529-1450 is our phone. Yeah, I'll take Riggleman.
Absolutely.
I'd rather have Oquendo, but yeah, La Russa, he keeps winning, so he'll keep sticking around. 529-1450 is our phone number, 529-1450. This is Sports 101 on Sports Radio 1450. Stark and Mark with you. We're going to talk NBA draft, and what about those Illini, or what not about them? Coming up here on 99.7, Sports Radio 1450. Yikes, we're the wrong shirt.
Surround yourself with the entertainment you love.